Hi there Star Wars collectors, and welcome to another Bossk Bounty video. And in this video, myself and my son Little Bossk, we're going to be reviewing the Star Wars The Vintage Collection Ahsoka Tano and Grogu Deluxe pack. Now this is the second deluxe pack I have reviewed. I previously reviewed the Boba Fett from Tatooine. So this is the second of these like boxes that we've had in the Vintage Collection. Now, as I said, I do have my son with me this time, and that is because I've got a feeling that he wants this figure. Whenever there's a figure that he wants to be on the video. And to the person that I have blocked on my channel that seems to enjoy going onto other people's channels and talking about me, you try telling an 8-year-old boy that he can't be on a Star Wars video when he's a massive Star Wars fan. So I'll just leave it there. You shouldn't really take YouTube and this whole Star Wars collecting thing so seriously, my friend. Anyway, let's get on to the video and take a look at the box. So what do you think of these boxes, Little Boss? Do you like them or do you prefer the card backs?
I prefer the card backs because they can actually fit in a star case, but these can't.
No, you can't. And what else don't these do?
You also can't see the figure.
Yeah, that's right. You can't see the figure. And the previous one that I got of this, the Boba Fett, my Boba Fett had, I wouldn't say a dodgy paint job, but it wasn't the best. And unfortunately with these, you can't see it. So you can't check it out before you buy it. Not that you're going to find these on the pegs necessarily. So, but anyway, I managed to pick this up from Star Action Figures here in the UK. They do have them in stock, I do believe. So if you want to order from them, I'll leave a link in the description below. But here is the back of the box. You've got the Vintage Collection logo. You've got the other image there with Ahsoka Tano and Grogu. And essentially this is just a repack of the Ahsoka Tano figure, which I have reviewed already on the channel, from Corvus, but with the added accessories and the cloak. And it's the cloak that I'm going to be really interested in on this one because, you know, it'll be nice to see whether it fits over the head and things like that. Let's get this set open and we'll take a look. And exactly the same as the Boba Fett from Tatooine, the figure comes in one of these cardboard sleeves, held in with some cardboard, and then you've got this like wax sort of paper packet which is going to have all the accessories in there. And yeah, let's take her out and have a look. All right then, so here she is out of the packaging. She is on the left here, and I just wanted to put the other Ahsoka on the right here so we can do a comparison. I've also brought in the child from the Vintage Collection one that came with the pram, and this is the child or Grogu that comes with the set. Now, Little Bossk is going to show you the differences between those in a second, but I just wanted to lay out the accessories and everything in front of you here so you can see essentially what you're going to be getting in the deluxe pack. So we'll just take Baby Yoda or Grogu away. So this is what you're going to be getting in the deluxe pack. You're going to be getting the sabers, which you get with her, but then extra to that, you're going to be getting the cloak. You're going to be getting Grogu. You get these two little things here, which is supposed to be the little rock that he tries to use the Force on. And then you have the little ball that Mando gives him because he prefers to use that. You have the little owl.
And in the Mandalorian TV show, I never saw the owl. So if you saw him, comment below.
Yeah. I can't remember either if he was in it, to be honest. So leave your comments down below whereabouts he was. Was he like perched up on a tree or something like that? You also get the little lantern there, which she can hold. So we're going to show you all those things in a minute. Her interacting with all of the accessories. But I just wanted to show you a quick sort of comparison of the two figures. They are basically identical. It's just that this one comes with the cloak. So there you go then. First up, we've got the two little accessories here, which are absolutely tiny. And it's the little rock that Grogu tries to use the Force on, and also the little gear stick knob that Mando gives him because he prefers to use that. So there's those two, and obviously it's very good that they've put them on those little sort of stands because you're going to basically lose those. They don't come off. That is just how they are. Here we have the little lantern, which is actually quite nice. It does sort of it's see-through, so it lights up when you put light through it, I guess. So that's quite nice. Nice little accessory there, and it does fit in her hand. There you go. She can carry it just like that. Looks pretty cool. And there's the little owl, which is actually quite painted nice. He's green, white and brown. We'll just spin him around there for you so you can see him. So nice little accessory, and you can see the way his legs are formed. That's so that you can put him on the arm of Ahsoka. So we'll do that right now. So there you go. He just rests on the arm of Ahsoka. He doesn't attach or anything like that. So, you know, he will fall off if you're not careful, but it's quite nice that he does actually sit on the arm there, which is pretty cool. And here are the two Grogus to compare. So the one on the left is the one that comes with the set. So Little Bossk, what's the difference between the two that you can see?
The difference is that the Baby Yoda on the left is more scrunched up than the one on the right. He also doesn't have feet. His arms don't move, and his head is more easy to move.
Yeah, that's a good assessment. That's exactly what I would say. Basically, you can see that he is a bit smaller than the child that you get with the pram. And that's because his clothes are a bit more sort of scrunched up. And you can see that he's got his hands out there. It's almost like he's being asked to be picked up, or he could be using the force trying to move the stone. But as Little Bossk says, he doesn't have any feet. You can see there on the bottom, if we compare him to that one, he doesn't have any feet. Not that those feet were articulated anyway, but you've got a little peg hole. But he doesn't have any feet. You can see that he is much more scrunched up, and his head does seem to move a little bit more easy, and you can actually pop the head out like that, and it's on a little tiny ball there. You can see the hole that it sits in. So a bit like the previous Grogu's arms, it is prone to sort of pop out, but you can't move this Grogu's arms. They are just literally posed like that, which is quite nice. I like the fact that we're getting different Grogu's. We've got different heads and stuff in various packs, and it's nice to have a different one like this.
I think this is the 5th Grogu that we've ever had.
Yeah, I think you're right. We had the one with the Din Djarin, we had the child on his own, we had the one with the Razor Crest, we've got this one, and what was the other one?
The one with the spiders.
The one in the spider pack, that's right, with the snow on him. Absolutely, yeah. So there you go. That is a different Grogu, which is pretty cool. I actually really like this one. I like the pose that they've got him in, and no fear of his arms falling off. So that's pretty cool.
The lightsabers are exactly the same as the one on the card.
Yeah, exactly the same. No difference whatsoever with those. So then if we take a look at the figure, as I mentioned, the figure is exactly the same as the one that we get on the single card back. So the deluxe one is exactly the same, except for you get this cloak, which is very, very nice. I like the way they've done it. It does have a hood on it, which looks great when it's draped down there like that. And I've got to say, the material of it is really, really soft as well. It's different to, say, the Ray Island Journey material. And it's probably a bit more screen accurate as well. Because I know, a lot of us have been using the Ray Island Journey one with other Ahsokas, but now we've got, a cloak that is specifically for her.
It's also more soft than the Mando with the Razor Crest.
Yeah, completely different material to the Mando cape that came with the Razor Crest. If we lift the hood over the head like so, it actually looks pretty good. You don't really get that effect where her two sort of horns stick out like some of the shots from the Clone Wars, for example, or Rebels, I think it is. But I think it looks pretty good. It's not too baggy. It sits over quite well. And if you want to take the cloak off, you do need to pop the head off to take it off completely. And I would advise if you want to display it with it down, then maybe you could just hook it underneath that bottom piece there. But I think that looks pretty good down like that as well. So there you go then, guys. It's got exactly the same articulation as the other figure. So if you want to check out that's on my previous video. I'm not going to go through that on this video. We just wanted to sort of look at the accessories that we get in this deluxe pack. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Does it warrant a deluxe pack? I personally would have been happy if the Ahsoka figure on card just came with the cloak. And then I would have been happy. I don't really need all the other accessories. Having said that, I do like the Grogu. He is pretty nice. I can live without the owl and the lantern and the other little accessories, but they're good to have. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we shall see you on the next one.
Bye.